Harmonious day to you. I hope today brings within moments of full ease. Just the sense of calmness that you have because you know that you want to be in harmony with how you show up. Well, welcome here. My name is Coach Umbreen. I am a family-driven coach who comes here very often to serve you and to provide you with some insights which come from my daily routines with my little humans. And these insights are kind of practical ways of dealing with the stresses of life, of how to raise children, how to be with a partner, how to really sculpt and cultivate this unit of family. With further ado, let's dive in today. So today, what I realized was my kiddos went to bed really late yesterday, and they just were on this high after our Mother's Day dinner. They didn't want to go to sleep. They wanted to ask questions. They wanted to be curious, and I found myself kind of getting rabbled. Like, hey, it's time to go to bed. Let's get in. Like, come on. We did the prayers. We did the routine. Time to get in, and then quickly I realized that just let it go. And so I did. I tucked them all in very, very consciously with the good energy, kind of walked out of the room. And then as I woke up in the morning, I knew that something wasn't going to be sitting well because of the lack of sleep. And so I prepared myself, gave myself a ton of courage to be like, hey, remember to be patient, expect the fact that it's not going to be as easy as it normally is because, of course, they didn't sleep as much as they should have. So long story short, I went to go wake them up. They're really not waking up. The first one doesn't. Second one is like, oh. Third one's like, why do you keep waking me up? And I am in this place where I said, hey, we're all going to get 5 minutes. After 5 minutes are up, Mama's going to come back and I'll, tell you the prayers that we do every single morning. We're going to talk about just being a quick gratitude nugget, and I'm expecting you to be up. My expectations, of course, doesn't mean that's what they have to do. So they didn't. And I'm like, all right, buddy, you're like, like now the affirmations are coming in, like, you're so strong, you listen so well, you're amazing. Come on, let's hop off. And I did that dose. And I felt like I was like draining myself, like forcing it out of me, just to not get mad. And then I thought, okay, I'm brain, just leave it. Just let them be. They know the routine. They know what you expect. And you've already told them that you're not dropping them off to school, which means they have to be the ones to get up and, get ready to make it to the bus on time. And honestly speaking, I set the intention in my head, kind of said, okay, I'm going to be in harmony. I'm going to really figure out what I got to do and just do it. And I did. And you know what? Then I carried about in my own thing, prepared the breakfast, packed the lunches, all that good stuff without any friction because I didn't feel like I had to be like at them. I didn't feel like I had to just consistently and constantly remind them of their schedule, of the time that they leave and all these things. And the more that I let things be, and I've kind of telling myself to listen more and talk less. I'm sure you guys have heard this message that I'm trying to work on more and more. And then I said, you know what? Just when it gets too difficult, just take a step back and just observe. And that's when I get to learn a lot more about myself and why things happen the way that I want them to, or what is coming up for me as a mother, and also a lot more about my little humans. I hope this message served you. Please share this with anybody you think can benefit, who wants to just be a conscious parent and actually a leader of their unit, of their family. So that way they can really understand their kids and listen with an understanding. So that way we can have kids that are just mindful, successful, little humans. With that said, sending you a whole lot of umbergy. Ex-mom signing out. Bye.